Hello, my name is Carl Lewis, Senior Service Technician here at Norfield. In this video we're going to set up and use a 450 flow-through jam stitcher. The 450 jam stitcher is designed to put stops on your flat jams. When you position it in your shop, you'll need to be able to walk around it. You'll need 7 or 8 feet at the outfeed end for the jams to go, and you'll need 7 or 8 feet at the infeed end to put jams in. All you'll need to connect it is a place to plug in a 120 volt AC connector and a single air hose. On the 450, we bring the air into the beginning of the FRL units. The first unit is an OSHA-approved lockout shutoff valve. So when we turn the valve, blocks all of the incoming air and drains all the air from the machine. And it gives us a place to lock it out. The next unit up is a particulate filter and a water trap. The filter unit has a filter element in it. We pull the lever down, can rotate the bowl, pull the bowl off. There's a filter element here. Just unscrew the flange and replace the element. The next unit is called a coalescing filter. It's a microfine filter and an oil trap to separate any oil out of the system that may be there. This is a T. We'll talk about that in a minute. We have a regulator. It should be set at 90 psi. And then the outlet air from there powers all of the functions on the machine except for the nail guns. The line coming off the T comes over to a separate regulator and a lubricator. This regulator over here will be set at for the operating pressure of the nail guns. And then we have a lubricator to lubricate the air going to the nail gun. There are 2 more controls on the side of the main electrical panel. The one at the top is called the last staple switch. When the last staple switch is in the on position, when the jam feeds out, it will always position a nail that is a few inches from the end of the jam. When the last staple switch is off, then the pattern will just play out and it may or may not have a nail close to the end of the jam. There's also a staple adjust on and off. When the switch is on, there is an adjustment on the controller that you can change the spacing of the staples. When the switch is off, it's at the preset dimension, which will be approximately 10 to 11 inches between the staples. Inside the main electrical box, there's a terminal strip with numbers on it and a PLC, a little controller, a little computer. These are the switches we just looked at from the outside, a couple of fuse holders. That's about the size of it. To adjust the staple speed for the staple adjust switch, we can look in here and there'll be 2 small screwdriver adjustments at the top.